All right, everybody, it's Shelby. And some days the horses look like this in the Northwest. And that's after brushing. She's still too wet, and I really don't want to tack her up this minute. So we're going to work on some other things with her instead, and then probably come back to her a little bit later today. So what I did is I have a set of barrels here, and then we have a puddle, and we have another set of barrels there. These barrels are their jump, they're an obstacle, and what they are to me is a release. So we want the horses hunting the release, regardless of what the obstacle is. And when you really get this down good with a lot of horses, even new things they're kind of drawn to. They might be a little bit afraid of it, but they face it because they think there's a release on the other side. And that's more or less what I want. So we're at Liberty. I'm gonna ask her out here. And I'm gonna be a little lenient on the puddle. And see, she immediately goes right on through it. But like I said, I'm gonna be a little bit lenient on the puddle just because I don't want her to slip. And we're just gonna ask her around. It's a trot. The trot doesn't change, nothing changes. One more time. She thinks she needs to get the ball too. I'll let you walk through there now. Trot. And once she gets to the barrels, again, she targets those barrels. Now I know I'm holding the camera so you can't really see how actual far away I am, but I'm not right next to her. She has plenty of room to go wherever she thinks she needs to go. But she chooses to go where the release is, and I release when she goes through the barrels. So now we're going to take these barrels, slide them forward all the way together, and the spacing I put on them, it's a little bit of review for her, but it's plenty of room for her to canter through and make some mistakes and still not bump the barrels. On another note, if you notice, I used the bottom of the barrels in the middle, not this edge. That edge is a little bit hard and sharp, and without having boots on, and even having boots on, I don't like to use the bottom of the top of the barrel in the middle, just because I don't want them banging on it, because they do occasionally. So I'm not set up, so I'm not going to worry about asking for the jump. Ask for the canter. One. Like I said, I'm not going to be picky on the puddle because I don't want her to fall down. Pick up the canter. Oh, we missed it there. And we'll give her a release. I wonder. All right, you guys. If this works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So I'm going to bring my camera back and see if I can get a video of me moving the horses. So you see that I'm not right next to them. Yeah, there's not really, I don't have a stand up here. Anyway, just a thought, just a little tidbit. This was at Liberty. No halters, no lead ropes. I'm more or less in the middle. I'm not running right next to her on her shoulder. She knows where the release is, and she goes for it. That's simple. And I know I say it's simple, and it's hard for some of you guys. It's just that you just got to practice it more and be aware of when your timing is for your releases, when your timing for pressure is, and get out of your head that you're working on one obstacle, because I'm working on several. If she starts to find the release in these, let's do an experiment here. She's never done this before. So we're going to take our same two barrels and we're going to stand up the end one, give her a space to go through. I've not ever done this with her before, so this might completely flop, but let's just see. So we're gonna work on the same way. No sense working on the other side with this because it's not fair to her. So we're just gonna ask her around again. She gets a little leadway on the puddle. We change the obstacle and the horse doesn't change. I let her walk because she hasn't done it. And I really want her to be able to handle all her gaits through it. Get out of the ball. We're not doing the ball. Here. Walk through the puddle. There's through the barrel at the trot. So already done this one at the trot. She's decided this thing. Ball is something that we're supposed to be working on. But see, she's already going through there beforehand. Now canter. Canter. Nope, missed it. Kind of hard to get the canter on that second one with the puddle. All right, well, that was not perfect. Puddle's kind of getting in our way here. However, you notice this one fell down. Did she change? No, the obstacle changed. Did it get easier? Yes, but it changed. So why do we feel we need to change? We need to work on every different obstacle, every different thing to come up with, when if we trained our horses mentally and emotionally to look for the obstacle, that it doesn't matter as much. It really doesn't. If you're just flooding them with obstacles, you're physically training them for it or getting them to shut down mentally, emotionally. And it works for some. I tell you what, a lot of my horses, I'm gonna let her go by that because I'm talking. Walk to the puddle. A lot of my horses would not have won the buckles and the cash trail competitions if they were flooded with obstacle training. I'm not picking on people that do it that way. It works. Not saying it doesn't work. It's just not, it doesn't go well with my method of training. So we're gonna see if she can do it the trot. Now we're gonna ask for it here. To the puddle. Our next barrel. Oh, see there, we had a little blip. Not a big deal. This one's good. Stupid puddle's in my way. And there's a second one. And we won't worry about the canter today. You see right there, real time. Timer says 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Granted, we started with something that was review, but isn't that how we build? We build off things that they know. They don't know, we put it there. We help it become reality. You can't perfect what isn't there. So why not start putting something there to perfect? And that's what we did today. And took a whole 8 minutes and 30 seconds. This side's not much cleaner. Anyway, hope this helps you guys out a little bit. Just a little food for thought. Enjoy your day, enjoy your ride, enjoy your horses, and enjoy your lives. Thank you.